Curious! So, we're back again for another video. So, for today's video, we're going to talk about the middle childhood, the primary schoolers. Yes, we're going to talk about it. And we're going to talk about the cognitive and physical development of primary schoolers, social-emotional development of primary schoolers. So, without further ado, let's start. Physical development in middle schoolers. The physical development involves many different factors: height, weight, appearance, visual, hearing, and motor abilities. Primary school children undergo many different changes as they go through this stage of development. This could be caused by different factors, both natural and environmental. And according to virtuallabschool.org, physical development refers to advancement and refinements of motor skills, or in other words, children's abilities to use and control their bodies. Nutrition and sleep. School children need an average of 2,400 calories every day. And the nutritionists recommend fruits, greens, vegetables, and carbohydrates. And average 5-year-old sleeps to 11 hours a day. Average 9-year-old sleeps about 10 hours a day. And average of 10-year-old sleeps about 9 hours a day. And children and even adults have sleep problems, including the insomnia and the lack of discipline. Motor development. Young school-age children are gaining control over the major muscles of their bodies. Most children have a good sense of balance. They like testing their muscle strength and skills. Children in this stage love to move a lot. They run, skip, hop, jump, tumble, roll, and dance because their gross motor skills are already developed. They can now perform activities like catching a ball with one hand, tying their shoelace. They can manage zippers and buttons. So these are some motor development. The coordination. The coordination is a series of movements organized and timed to occur in particular way to bring about a particular result. Children develop eye-hand and eye-foot coordination when they play games and sport. The balance. The balance is the child's ability to maintain the equilibrium of stability of his or her body in different positions. Static balance. The static balance is the ability to maintain equilibrium in a fixed position, like balancing in one foot. Dynamic balance. Dynamic balance is the ability to maintain equilibrium while moving. Speed. Speed is the ability to cover a great distance in the shortest period of time. And agility. Agility is one's ability to quickly change or shift the direction of the body. And last, the power. The power is the ability to perform a maximum effort in the shortest possible time. All these skills are vital in performing different activities, games, and sports. Development of these skills may spell the differences between success and failure in the future endeavor of a child. Physical development. So, according to helpmegrowmn.org, cognitive development means how children think, explore, and figure things out. It is the development of knowledge, skills, and problem solving and dispositions, which help children to think about and understand the world around them. And brain is part of cognitive development. Brain development is actually part of cognitive development. So we are now in the Piagetian approach, and maybe you're wondering what is Piagetian approach? Piagetian approach comes from the Jean Piaget's theory of cognitive development. Suggests that children move through 4 different stages of mental development. This theory focuses not only on understanding how children acquire knowledge, but also focuses on understanding the nature of intelligence. And this is according to verywellmind.com. At around age 7, children enter the stage of concrete operations, and they can use mental operations. Most 6 to 7 years old their way to can find their way to and school, from home to school, school from home. And the class inclusion, the ability to see the relationships between the whole and its parts. So we're down to social emotional development. The development theorist Erik Erikson formulated each stages of man's psychological development. Each stage is regarded as a psychological crisis, which arises and demands resolution before the next stage could be achieved. Preschool children belong to the fourth stage of Erickson's psychological stage. Children have to revolve the issue on industry versus inferiority. So, Erik Erickson's fourth stage of psychosocial development, the industry versus inferiority, is the psychosocial crisis that children will have to resolve in this stage. Industry refers to a child's involvement in situations where long, patient work is demanded to them, while inferiority is the feeling created when a child gets a feeling of failure when they cannot finish or master their schoolwork. In this stage, children will most likely have begun going to school. School experiences become priority with children so busy doing school work. Understanding the self. Well, one's self concept is the knowledge about the self, such as belief regarding personality traits, physical characteristics, abilities, values, goals, and groups. Having a self concept does not mean that a child thinks he is better than others, and it means that he likes himself, feels accepted by his family and friends, and believes that he can do well. Primary school children's self-concept is influenced not only by their parents, but also with the growing number of people they began to interact with, including teachers and classmates. Children have a growing understanding of their places in the world. School years of middle childhood. Well, in the transition from pre-elementary to primary school, children tend to become increasingly self-confident and able to cope well with social interactions. The issues of fairness and equality become important to them as they learn to care for people who are not part of their families. Building friendships. They build friendships around them, their classmates, teachers, mm, their friends. Yeah, that's what to say. So, making friends is a crucial but very important of children's social and emotional growth. So, children during this stage is most likely belong to a peer group. Uh, Peer groups are characterized by children who belong approximately to the same age group and social economic status. Primary school children belong to a peer groups of the same gender. Many children use their surroundings to observe and mingle with other children. Some will see this as an opportunity to make friends, while some remains a bit of a loner. The antisocial behavior. When children poke, pull, hit, or kick other children when they are first introduced, it is fairly normal. Children at this stage are still forming their own world reviews, and other children may seem like a curiosity that they need to explore. Parents and teachers can help children make friends. We can help children make friends. We can consider the following. Self-control. Once children reach school age, they begin to take pride in their ability to do things and capacity to exert effort. They like receiving positive feedback from their parents and teachers. This becomes a great opportunity for parents and teachers to encourage positive emotional responses from children by acknowledging their mature, compassionate behaviors. And that's it for the middle childhood, the cognitive, physical, and social emotional development. I hope this helped to know more about the cognitive, physical, and social emotional development of childhood or the primary schoolers. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope we will see you in my next video. Bye!